Welcome to Modogashe Sub-County Hospital. My name is Dr. Kibet. I'm an ophthalmic surgeon and I'm here as the lead surgeon conducting the camp. Welcome to Modogashe Sub-District Hospital, where we have currently a medical camp where we are doing an eye camp for patients who have cataracts, and we are doing operations for them. Amongst the patients we are seeing, there are many patients we have here with cataracts, and we are going to operate around 200 or slightly more than that. And we are going to see other patients in the outpatient of over 500 patients. The patients we have here come from various places. Modogashe Sub-County Hospital covers both Garissa and Isiolo counties, just a few meters apart. And we don't have so many services, eye care services here in this sub-county. Most of our patients have to travel very far as Garissa to get eye care services. We've had many challenges for the patients we have. As you can see, this is just a small number. We have children who we have to do some procedures for. We have patients who are quite elderly. They have traveled quite a distance. Some of them have traveled up to 4 days to reach us. And even most of all, we've had some patients who are mentally challenged. Considering the distance and the cost of doing the surgery, including the transport, most people could not afford to go all the way to Garissa or any other nearby facility for the services. With the current situation in the country, we have severe drought. Most people have traveled very far. The source of income that people depend on, the animals, for almost 3 years or so, we've had severe droughts in the countries that there have been no rains. So most people cannot afford the services that we are giving at the moment. That's why we are getting, most of our patients are seated and waiting for services for us to come to them. Among the other challenges that our patients have is reaching the services on time. Most people will travel maybe 3-4 days, and some conditions require an immediate attendance to them, otherwise they'll lose vision. Also, there are patients who require follow-up conditions like, apart from cataract, we have glaucoma, we have conditions that affect children that need to be immediately followed up before we lose a week or so. The moment we stay too long, we get complications, and that becomes difficult for our patients to get the services. As you can see, the number of patients we have, we've managed to do a small amount of patients that we've managed to get. That is 200 patients. But right in the field, our estimates, both from the county government and the national government, is that we have a backlog in Garissa. And more specifically, in the region Modogashe is covering, we have a backlog of over 2,000 patients with cataracts that we'd like to reach to them. 200 is, yes, a small number, but we'd really appeal that we can have more camps so that we can try and reach more patients as they've traveled far. I would like to thank the Kuwait government through Revival for Islamic Heritage Society for having made this camp possible. And we like to make an appeal to them to sponsor another camp so that we can reach to our people. We also like to thank Modogashe Sub-County through County Government of Garissa for having allowed us to use the facility and some of their staff to enable the camp run this time round.